My mum used to have one in the house. This is like...
You did, though. You did.
People wearing away. It's like cigarettes. Now everyone knows the danger of cigarettes.
You couldn't drive through our street in Forest Gate without all the blue lights shining.
I know, it was like everyone's bedrooms were bright blue. But, yeah, so I was on them. I got into Brookside when I was 12, so I think I used to sneak in with my fake ID when I was, like, 14. Shouldn't be saying this. Don't do it at home. But, yeah, about 14, and I'm talking 15 minutes with oil.
And what happened to your skin?
It looks lovely,
I know. Now it looks fantastic. But what then? Did it go red?
Yeah, I've burned so many times, and I mean, like, crispy, like...
But the thing is, I do remember that unless you were a bit red, you didn't really feel like you caught a colour.
Mum,
do you remember?
And the heat, and I don't even know, they can't even be that hygienic because you get on and everyone's been sweating on them. And like, you literally lay there for hours thinking, or for a minute, you squelch yourself off them.
But I bet all your friends were doing it too, so it wasn't on you. You wouldn't have been the only person doing
Everybody,
that.
every street corner had a sunbed shop, and it was probably one of the most profitable businesses at the time.
But you've also had a few scares in your family as well, haven't you?
We've had, and that's the thing. As soon as I got pregnant with Bobby, obviously you can't use sunbeds. And I just thought, and then my uncle had like a malignant melanoma. And my mum's had a few moles removed, and I'm covered in moles and stuff, so I was just like, this has seriously got to stop, and that's when I kind of thought of other ways and developed...
So you've developed your own fake tan range.
It kind of happened the wrong way, because what happened was, I've got a performing arts school and we've got world champion dancers there, and they were having tans for their solos. Going into school the next day and getting dragged into the head teacher's office, and they were like, why are you that colour? You can't do it. So the kids were coming in and going, Miss Jen, we can't wear tan anymore. And I was like... So I developed a tan that was as dark, but washed off, so they could go into school, and then the range happened from there, really.
Now, I've got to ask you, earlier this year, you were on the show Sugar Free Farm and you gave up sugar. How... Now, I'm not being judgmental, Jennifer.
You look great.
Do you want the truth or not?
I'm seriously
I'm
interested, because I do have a bit of an addiction with sugar, and I've cut it out, and the headaches I had were terrible. But is it maintainable, do you think, or not?
Not 100%, no. However, I was going from drinking 10 cans of Coke. And I've not touched
You had a big addiction.
That was a day, 10 cans.
That was a day.
So what do you drink now?
God, I sound terrible, don't I?
No,
I'm still here to tell the tale.
Jennifer, loads of people watching probably drink 10 cans of fizzy soft drink a day and they don't even notice.
They don't realise they're drinking that many, do they?
No, you don't. So what do you drink instead? Do you drink water or
juices, which aren't as good. However, they're like, if you look at how many spoonfuls of sugar are in a can of Coke, and I was waking up, getting the kids ready and not having a breakfast or having a can of Coke. And
and what's scary as well is that in sauces, like savoury sauces.
It's the hidden stuff.
Everything in a brioche bun. Literally, you go to a restaurant and there's probably, unless you have a salad without dressing or a burger without a bun, there's nothing really.
But even things like diet foods, you know, diet yogurts, and they've got
Oh well, I think my big campaign is low-fat yogurt. People, the amount of yogurt that's got sugar in it is astonishing, and now bread has sugar in it.
And it's marketed as being healthy, isn't it? So people think, oh, this, I'm being good. Instead of having that chocolate muffin, I'll have that yogurt.
It's a bad problem, you know, because people are being tricked. Because I went, oh, well, I'll just change it for Diet Coke then. And she went, Diet Coke's the devil, because your body, it's not natural. It's not natural. Your body doesn't know how to
basically got to live on a carrot and a...
You've been on this show a lot, where you've talked about your weight and your addiction to sugar, and it's gone up and down. So having done all these things now, and particularly the low sugar or lack of sugar, and found, you know, your weight dropped, have you found a level that you're happy with now? Because we all go a bit up and down.
Well, yeah, until I seen myself on that screen.
I think you look great. I think you look great. You have talked very openly about that, haven't you? So it is trying to find something that you're happy with, that you can maintain when you've got 3 children.
You know what I've found, right? Like with the sugar, because I've cut that out, the weight gradually fell off, and I haven't gone to the gym because I've got 3 babies and we're working mum, and realistically, I just haven't got the time. Take my ass off to people who manage to do it, but I don't know how you do it.
But it's that's probably the healthiest way to do it, is slowly.
Yeah, who hasn't got time.
We get some pretty fabulous guests here on Loose Women. There's plenty more where that came from. Just click here to watch more interviews with a whole range of famous faces. And click here to subscribe. It's free, so you'd be silly not to, really.